Dear children, in these days, as we were studying the chapter arithmetic progression, in this we have to solve or we have to learn the nth term of the arithmetic progression. This nth term is also called general term of the arithmetic progression. और इस जनरल टर्म का फॉर्मूला हमने पढ़ा क्या? That is an is equals to means nth term of any of the arithmetic progression is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. And sometime in different condition this formula is also taken as the last term of the arithmetic progression. So this formula will be converted in the last term l is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. If nth term is the last term of that arithmetic progression. So, बच्चों, as your exam is coming, which is started from the 6th of August, so that we are going to give you the few important sums. अभी बच्चे याद रखना है आप लोग कि आपको arithmetic progression में इस general term के अलावा अभी कोई भी lectures नहीं दिए जाएंगे. So that we are going to give you few important sums related on the general term of arithmetic progression. ठीक है बच्चों? So out of those, one student's difficulty this question was, so I am going to explain you. That you have to see carefully because this is really important. That's why I am going to give you. I can give the solution of this question there in the WhatsApp also, but why I have taken here? Because it is important for you all, not for only that particular child. Right? So in this, the question is given: if nth term of an arithmetic progression is 4n minus 10, nth term of that arithmetic progression is 4n minus 10. Find its first term and common difference, and also find its 16th term. Children, you just keep it in mind. What is given there in the question, that you have to keep it in mind, and what we have to find, इसका सर्च करना, इसको जानना आपके लिए बहुत important. So first of all, to know what is given and what we have to find, these things are very important for you all, and you have to write those things there in the solutions. देखो, as the first statement is given, nth term of that arithmetic progression is 4n minus 10. So in the solution of this question, nth term is an is given 4n minus 10. This is nth term, or you can say this is general. As nth term is given 4n minus 10, after that, what is asking? Find its first term, means a find करना है, the value of a, and common difference, we have to find the value of d also, the common difference. Afterwards, we have to find its 16th term, it means a16 also. 16th term means a16 हमें find करना. So this one thing is given and there are three terms it is asking, which is totally based on this first term which is given. Right children? Sure. As the general term means nth term of this series is given 4n minus 10. So let us explain and frame our arithmetic progression. हम अपने with the help of this general term हम अपने total series को ही find करते हैं. And after getting that series, that arithmetic progression, उस arithmetic progression को form करने के बाद, that anything, everything that you can find, as there are three things is asking: first term, common difference, and 16th term. So we can find easily that everything, right? So पहले तो हम क्या करते हैं? Based on this given thing, इस given number पे based हम अपना arithmetic progression find करते हैं. So let us find it. So what is given is n is equals to 4n minus 10. Means general term, nth term is given. So when you substitute n is equals to 1 in this, so this number, this even becomes, or even means first term, and first term is also known as a. इसी फर्स्ट टर्म को ही हम क्या कहते हैं, स्मॉल a कहते हैं. It can be written as a1 also, it can be written as small a also. So as n is equals to 1 you have taken, so here in the formula 4n minus 10, in this also we have to substitute n is equals to 1. So let us see what happened. 4 multiplied by 1 minus 10. So this came 4 minus 10, that is equals to minus 6, and this is the first term of this series. Therefore the first term came, your first answer, it was asking what is first term, so first term is minus 6. ये आपका पहला आंसर मिल गया. ठीक है, चलो. As you got the first term, so once again you have to find out the second term with the help of this nth term. बच्चों ये याद रखना, if this type of question is given, if the nth term of that arithmetic progression is 4n minus 10, it means a is equals to 4n minus 10. So ये जो वैल्यू दिया है, इसको हम as a formula यूज कर सकते हैं. We can substitute the different values of n, so we will get the different terms. As जैसे हमने first term find किया, we have substituted n is equals to 1. So it is first term means a1. A1 means first term which is a. अभी हम second, if n is equals to 2, if you substitute, so you will get the second term means a2, means the value of n should be 2. So let us find, since an is equals to 4n minus 10, so a2 is equals to 4 multiplied by 2 minus 10. Why a2? Because n is equals to 2 is substituted. So here also the n, इसके इस n के प्लेस पे भी हमने क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट किया, 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट किया. So 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 10, that is equals to 8 minus 10, which is equals to minus 2. So your first term is minus 6, second term is minus 2, which is a2. ये आपका second term है. Right? Let us find out the third term of this also. Means a3 we have to find. Okay? As an is given 4n minus 10. So therefore a3 is equals to 4 multiplied by 3 minus 10. So 4 3s are 12 minus 10, that is equals to 2. This is the third term. Third term of this series. So our AP came, हमारा arithmetic progression क्या है? First term is minus 6, second term is minus 2, third term is 2, etc., etc. Right, children? So first term is minus 6, second term is minus 2, third term is 2. So etc. we can get the arithmetic progression easily. Now आपका first answer मिल गया, first term which is minus 6. Now we have to find out the common difference, and you know the formula of to find the common difference. Therefore common difference d is equals to a2 minus a1, means second term minus first term. When you substitute करते, second term is minus 2, minus a1 is minus 6, minus 2 plus 6 which is equals to 4, that is the common difference also. Okay बच्चों, कोई problem? So common difference is d is equals to 4, that you got the common difference also. Sure. Now you got the first term is minus 6, common difference is 4 plus 4 you got. अभी हमको क्या फाइंड करना है? 16th term means a16 we have to find out. So let us find a16. Therefore a16 is As you know that formula an is equals to 4 and minus 10. So A16 if you are going to find, so n is equals to 16, you substitute, you will get it easily. So 4 into 16 minus 10. So 16 4 ja 16 2 ja 32, 16 3 ja 48 and 16 4 ja 64 we have. 4 6 ja 6, 4 6 ja 24, 4 1 ja 4 plus 2 6 minus 10. So you will get your answer is 54, that is the 16th term. Right, so this is your third answer. It was your second answer. One thing more, इस 16th टर्म को आप जनरल टर्म के फॉर्मूले से भी फाइंड कर सकते हो. As you know, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So therefore a16 is equals to a the first term which is minus 6 plus n is 16 minus 1 into d. The value of d is 4. Substitute here. Minus 6 plus 15 into 4 minus 6 plus 15 4 ja 60. So 60 minus 6 is 54. It means any of the formula you can use, you will get the same answer. मैंने अभी आपको क्या बताया, if this type of question is given, so इसको हम as a formula we have to use. So any of the term, if it is asking 12th term, so 8 12, substitute n is equals to 12. 100th term, n is equals to 100, you just substitute, you will get 100th term. Easy. तो बच्चों कोई प्रॉब्लम हुई इसमें? और ये क्वेश्चन आपके लिए बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. This you just keep it in your mind, right? Okay friends, so see the second question related to general term of that arithmetic progression, right? So in this the second question is given, if mth term of an AP is 1 upon n and nth term is 1 upon m, then so that its n into nth term is 1. So according to the question, whatever is the given, that thing we have to write down, and what is asking, what is proving that is nth term is given 1 upon n. So in the solution of this question, nth term, it means am is given 1 upon n. Nth term means am is given 1 upon n, and you know that the formula of an, a plus n minus 1, so am is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 upon n, which is your equation number 1. Based on this first information, nth term is given 1 upon n, so nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 upon n. Now nth term is 1 upon n. This was given, that's why you got this first equation. Now second is given what? n is equals to 1 upon m, which is here. Nth term is 1 upon m. It means this nth term, therefore it can be written as a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 upon m. This is equation number 2. Right children? Nth term is 1 upon n. Based on this you got the equation a plus m minus 1 into d is equals to 1 upon n, and nth term is 1 upon m. Based on this, a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 upon m. which is your equation number 2. Now what is asking in this the question is asking so that it's m into nth term. Nth term is 1. Okay children, so first of all we have to solve these two equations, equation number 1 and 2, and we will get the values of this first term a and the common difference b. These two variables we have to find. The values of a means first term and the value of d means common difference after solving these equations. Okay, so let us solve these equations to get the values of small a and small d means first term and the common difference, right? So let us solve it. Solving equation first and second. Equation first and second we get. So first we just write down the first equation. A plus m minus 1 into d is equals to 1 upon n, and second equation a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 upon m, and subtract both the equation. दोनों इक्वेशन को हम क्या करते हैं, सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं. So in the case of subtraction, the sign of the lower equation will be changed. It was positive becomes negative. ये plus था minus हुआ. This was also plus becomes minus. Now when you subtract, this a will be cancelled. What you got? M minus 1 into d minus n minus 1 into d equals to 1 upon n minus 1 upon n. So we have to solve this equation. You will get the value of common difference, which is d. Let us solve this equation. Therefore you got m minus 1 into d, m minus 1 into d minus n minus 1 into d is equals to 1 upon n minus 1 upon n. Let us solve it. D you can take common from these two. So from these two d we are going to take the common. So m minus 1 minus n plus 1 into d हमने common किया. Right children? And here we have taken the LCM mn. So you get m minus n. Therefore here 1 is cancelled, plus minus. You get m minus n into d is equals to m minus n upon mn. So this is cancelled. Therefore the common difference d is equals to 1 upon m into n. This is equation number 3. We got the value of common difference d. Now we have to find the value of first term a also. To find the value of a, we have to substitute this value of d in any of the equation, either in first or in second. So substitute d is equals to 1 upon mn in equation first we get. Okay, as the first equation is a plus m minus 1 into d, and the value of d is 1 upon mn equals to 1 upon n. Let us solve it. इसको solve करते हैं. So you got a plus m upon mn minus 1 upon mn equals to 1 upon n. Now this is cancelled. You got 1 upon n here, and this 1 upon n is cancelled from there. So you will get a is equals to also 1 upon mn. This value, say it is equation number 4th. Right? As d you got 1 upon mn, so a is also you got 1 upon mn. Substitute these values of a and d, you will get the value of a of mn, as here it is asking. What we are going to prove? Amn is equals to 1. So let us substitute these two values of A and B to get the values of A of Mn, right? Okay friends, after solving these two information, mth term is 1 upon n and nth term is 1 upon n, we got the two results. That first term A is equals to 1 upon Mn and the common difference B is equals to also 1 upon Mn. As these two values we got, afterwards it is asking that so that its mnth term is 1. It means we have to find the value of A of m into n. This we have to prove. हमें क्या प्रूव करना है? A of mn is equals to 1. So let us prove this. We have to find the value of A of mn. So as we know that since an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, so based on this formula we have to find out A of mn equals to a plus mn minus 1 into d. Okay. Now in this equation we have to substitute the value of A and d from this information. So substitute it. A is equals to 1 upon mn plus mn minus 1 into 1 upon mn. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं. So we will get 1 upon mn plus mn minus 1 upon mn. Right? Let us simplify this. Therefore, A of mn is equals to 1 upon mn plus mn minus 1 divided by mn. Now these two numbers, these two terms will be divided by mn. Let us divide it. Therefore, A of mn is equals to 1 upon mn plus mn upon mn minus 1 upon mn. These two terms separately divided by mn into n. अलग अलग उसको क्या किया? mn से डिवाइड कर दिया. Now this mn is cancelled by this mn, you got 1, and this 1 upon mn minus 1 upon mn, it means you got A of mn equals to 1 upon mn minus 1 upon mn plus 1. This we have written in the second term. Now this is cancelled. Therefore, A of mn is equals to 1 is proved. This is to be proved. So here we have proved it. Right? So A of that mnth term is 1, we have to prove. So A of mnth is equals to 1. It is proved here. कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो उसको डिस्कस कीजिएगा. Right? Okay children, in order to carry forward of these additional sums, that important sums, let us see the third question. In third question it is given that for what value of k, k की कौन सी वैल्यू होगी? For what value of k plus 9, 2k minus 1 and 2k plus 7 are the consecutive terms of an arithmetic progression. This we have to find out. What will be the value of k so that k plus 9, 2k minus 1 and 2k plus 7 are the three consecutive terms of an arithmetic progression. It means here in the solution you just see what is given. The first term of an arithmetic progression means k1 or you can say A is equals to k plus 9. Okay. Second term of this series is A2, which is 2k minus 1, and third term of this series is A3, which is equals to 2k plus 7. Right? These three terms of these arithmetic progressions are given. So as these three terms of these arithmetic progressions are given, so it is asking what will be the value of k. K की क्या वैल्यू होगी, इसको फाइंड करना है. So children, to find the value of k, we have to take the help of the common difference, and common difference you know that d is equals to a2 minus a1 means second term minus first term, या फिर you can find third term minus second term, or you can find fourth term minus third term. So as we know that since d is equals to a2 minus a1, या फिर you can find this common difference with the help of this formula also, a3 minus a2 also. Right? Now you have to take these parts. A2 is 2k minus 1 minus a1 is k plus 9. This will be equals to a3, which is 2k plus 7 minus a2, which is 2k minus 1. Okay. अब इसको सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे, easily you can get an equation of the variable k, and we will get the value of k easily. Let us simplify it. Open the bracket. 2k minus 1 minus a minus 9 will be equals to 2k plus 7 minus 2k plus 1. Let us simplify it. 2k minus k is equals to k minus 1 minus 9, that is equals to minus 10. Okay. Now here 2k is cancelled by 2k, and 7 plus 1 is 8. Therefore k is equals to 8 plus 10. So the k is equals to 18, which is our required answer. Right? Any problem? As a2 minus a1 is the common difference, and this common difference is also can be found by the a3 minus a1 also. So we have taken these two relations. a2 minus a1 is equals to a3 minus a2. So we have to substitute the values of these first term, second term, and third term from this given information, and we will get the value of k easily, which is 18. Right? Okay friends, let us see the next question. Question number 4, which is given, which term of the sequence means arithmetic progression, means arithmetic sequence it is given, which term of the sequence 20, 19 integer 1 upon 4, 18 integer 1 upon 2, 17 integer 3 upon 4, etc. is the first negative term. As you are seeing with this sequence, the terms are in decreasing order. आपको ये दिखाई दे रहा होगा कि ये arithmetic progression decrease कर रहा है, तो कोई ना कोई term पहला negative term आएगा. That term we are going to find out. Which term of this sequence is the first negative term? So first of all, to understand this question, we have to find out the nth term of this series with the help of formula. So let us find out. As RAP is given, what is given? Arithmetic progression. AP is 20, 19 integer 1 upon 4, 18 and half, 17 integer 3 by 4, etc. This is our sequence given. So this sequence can also be written as 20, 19 4 जा 76 plus 1 77 upon 4. Next 18 and half 18 2 जा 36 plus 1 37 upon 2. Next number is 17 integer 3 by 4 can be written as 17 4 जा 68 plus 3 68 plus 3 71 upon 4 etc. These are our arithmetic progression. With these arithmetic progression we got the first term is 20. Now we have to find out the common difference also. So d is equals to second term means 77 upon 4 minus first term which is 20. Let us solve it. This can be written as 77 minus 80 upon 4 which is minus 3 by 4. So the first term is 20 and common difference is minus 3 by 4. So let us find its general term first of all. इसका general term find करते हैं. Then we have to decide which term will be the first negative term, right? So to find the general term we have to find its nth term which is an. That is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Substitute the value of a and d in this. A is 20 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3 by 4. Let us simplify it. 20 plus 3 by 4 minus 3n upon 4. इसको simplify करते हैं. So this can be written as when you take 4 as LCM 24 is 80 plus 3 minus 3n. That is equals to 83 minus 3n upon 4 which is its general term. Now we got n is equals to 83 minus 3n upon 4. Since in the question it is given its first negative term means this general term will be the less than 0. So to find its first negative term we have to take an is less than 0, right? An is less than 0 and the value of n is 83 minus 3n upon 4 is less than 0. When you cross multiply you will get 83 minus 3n is less than 0. Now take it, take this 3n to that side, you will get 83 is less than 3n. Therefore 3n is greater than 83. So n is greater than 83 upon 3 which is when you simplify n is greater than 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 2 is remaining, 3 6 are 18. It means the value of n will be greater than 27.6. It means which whole number is greater than 27, that is equals to 28. It means of this arithmetic progression 28th term will be the first negative term. So your answer will be 28th term is first negative term of this series, right? Any confusion? You can solve. You have to take the practice of this type of question. It can ask there in your test. So to find the first negative term you have to take an is less than 0, and before you have to find the value of an easily with the help of first term and the common difference, right?